Alejandro Salvador Alex Pagulayan, born June 25, 1978, is Filipino and Canadian professional pool player. His nickname is the Lion, given to him by Paul Thornley, Canadian snooker player, whom he credits as his mentor. Pagulayan is considered one of the best pool players of all time, as well as one of the best one-pocket players of all time. Early life. Alejandro Salvador Pagulayan was born on June 25, 1978 in the town of Cagayan in Isabela, Philippines to Remigio Pagulayan and Sonia Salvador. He emigrated to Canada when he was 16 years old. Pagulayan lost his Philippine citizenship when his family applied for naturalization. His father managed a pool hall, so Pagulayan was introduced to the game at an early age. Though he was also attracted to other sports, he thought his physique may have been unsuitable for them. His main training venue was Lomas Pool Hall. Personal life. Pagulayan is a dual citizen of Canada and the Philippines. He acquired Canadian citizenship after his family emigrated to Canada in his youth, and consequently lost his Philippine citizenship. He reacquired his status as a natural-born Filipino citizen in 2004, taking advantage of Republic Act No. 9225 of 2003. Pagulayan has a daughter with Phoebe Choi. Net worth estimate. Estimates place his net worth at approximately US $3.55 million as of 2025, though this figure is unofficial and should be taken as an approximation. Houses and lifestyle. Specific details about Pagulayan's residences or lifestyle beyond his travel-based and suitcase humor anecdote are not publicly documented. Based on interviews, his lifestyle revolves around global competition and an unpretentious, down-to-earth persona. Professional career. Very skilled players in 9-ball have the tendency to sometimes pocket 4 or even 5 balls on the break. Pagulayan in the first rack of the semifinals in the 2004 BCA Open sank 6 balls on the break, 2/3 of the entire rack. Pagulayan's break did not include the 9-ball, and despite the 6-ball advantage, he lost that game to fellow countryman Santo Sambajan. In 2002, Pagulayan won through to the finals of the U.S. Open 9-ball championship, but was defeated by Ralph Sakay, 11-13. 3 years later, he had another good run the U.S. Open 9-ball championship title and won it, defeating Jose Perica in the finals, 11-6. In 2003, Pagulayan went on the road in the United States with Canadian pool player Ronnie Wiseman to compete in pocket billiard tournaments. They scored a double victory at the Carolinas Open at Fast Eddie's in Goldsboro, North Carolina, with Wiseman winning the one-pocket tournament and Pagulayan winning the 9-ball event. Later in 2003, Pagulayan reached the finals of the World 9-ball Championship, but was beaten by Torsten Homan 10-17. Representing Canada, Pagulayan won the 2004 WPA World 9-ball Championship in Taipei, Taiwan. The score was a 17-13 victory over Pei Wei Chong in the final. After the win, Pagulayan has applied to reacquire his Philippine citizenship, so he could represent his country of birth internationally. Pagulayan has experience in the game of snooker other than pool, helping the Filipino team to win the snooker gold medal at the 2005 SEA Games, held in Manila, Philippines, with teammates Joven Alba and Leonardo Andam. After the team's 3-2 win against Thailand at the Makati Coliseum, Pagulayan emerged as a triple gold medalist. In 2006, Pagulayan won the first national championship of the Billiards and Snooker Congress of Philippines, BSCP, besting Gandhi Valle in the final and earning P1, 000, 20,639 US dollars. Not many pool players in the Philippines excel at or even play straight pool. For a number of years, Jose Perica and Efren Reyes were the only known Filipino players to have made a run of 100 or more. However, at a demonstration match at the 2006 Derby City Classic in Kentucky, Pagulayan made a high run of 130, the second highest of the event. This made him the third known Filipino player to have run of 100 balls in straight pool competition. In 2007, Pagulayan won the World Summit of Pool 9-ball Championship, held at the Riviera Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. American Shane Van Boening defeated Pagulayan earlier in the event, 11-4, but the veteran Pagulayan came back from the losing bracket of the double elimination tournament chart by beating fellow countrymen Francisco Bustamante and Warren Kianco, only to face Van Boening in the final round. The semifinals as well as the final matches were recorded by ESPN for future broadcast, and the final match between Pagulayan and Van Boening was a race to 7. Pagulayan shot out with a strong lead, 4-1, but Van Boening managed to tie the score at 5-5. However, after Pagulayan 3-fouled him, resulting in a loss of game for Van Boening, Pagulayan advanced and captured the title in the final game, ending the match at 7-5. On May 11, 2008, Pagulayan defeated Mika Immonen in the Matchroom Sports production of the World Pool Masters in a thrilling final match held at the Rivera Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. In the race to 8, Immonen maintained a strong lead against Pagulayan with a score of 6-3, but due to an illegal break, when he failed to send the required number of balls past the head string, Pagulayan took advantage of this error by winning the next 3 games in a row, with the eventual title going to Pagulayan. "I feel like I did when I won the World Championship," said Pagulayan, flexing his biceps and performing a running man dance for the cameras directly after sinking the 9-ball for the match win. "I think I've finished in every place here except first," he said. Pagulayan was a finalist in the 2006 World Pool Masters, but lost to German Ralph Sakai. The Lion Pagulayan beat Joven Bustamante on June 15, 2008, to win the P300,000 Magnificent 7 winner-take-all 9-ball invitational second qualifier in Mando City, Cebu for the December Grand Final. He was set for the June 2nd leg of the Senator Manuel Villar Cup in Cebu City. Alex Pagulayan, 30, received the $15,000 check as he defeated Dennis Orcalo, 11-6, to win the 4th leg of the Guinness 9-ball tour at the Velocity at Novena Square, Singapore. Pagulayan beat the 2005 world title winner, Wu Chia-ching, 9-6, while Orcalo defeated Yang Qingshun, 9-8. Orcalo settled for the runner-up purse of $6,000. In 2011, Alex Pagulayan defeated Floyd Ziegler 6-0 to win the final of the 2011 Canadian Amateur Championship. In his return to competitive snooker, he successfully defended the title in 2012. In 2014, Pagulayan entered the Snooker Q School to qualify for main tour events. He participated in qualifying for the 2014 Wuxi Classic, but lost his match to world number 14 Stephen Maguire. Days later, he took part in the qualifying for the next ranking event on the snooker tour, the Australian Goldfields Open, but lost the first qualifying round 5-1 to Ian Burns. In qualifying for the next ranking event, the Shanghai Masters, he lost to John Astley. In 2016, Pagulayan was crowned champion of the 2016 Canadian 9-ball championship held in Quebec, Canada, after he tumbled John Mora in the championship match, 15-6. Pagulayan would remain undefeated in all of his matches, including a semifinals victory over Alain Martel in the tournament. He also won the 2017 CSIU.S Open 8-ball championship against Shane Van Boening. Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe, like, and share this video to family and friends.